Agreeable. I need to go take a look at that. Faction reputation system thingy. I'm kind of glad they got rid of the whole good guy, bad guy rep. Right. No, journal character maybe? Yes, reputation. Wait, can you have 100% negative and 100% positive? Doesn't make sense. That's weird. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. It's so fucking lame. Ooh, wow, that's cool. I mean, they just do the same thing all over, but it's nice. Just
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
don't mind me. I'm just, you know, walking around, looking for entrances. Oops. Hello,
That's the
Adelaide.
thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Whoa, bitch.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I need your power regulated.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Phone was ringing. Ugh, man, I didn't want to do that. I want to keep Reed there. Although... that's a nice option though. Make her in charge maybe. Nicer post and then people can still work and shit. I just want I just want money, man. Enough talk. I got hired by Reed. I don't have time for this. What's a quest? No. I don't know Grace. Oh, Grace is the... Oh, Thomas.
One of us... Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power... Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're... what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait,
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this.
I've seen you wandering around here. You don't... Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been... Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanic. I'll take all the help I can get.
Yeah.
I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make... You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had...
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me... No kidding! The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? I appreciate it. In fact, I put aside something special. On the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads. Well, don't... Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this my... 2 whole data pads? Be still my be... Sure. I've been thinking about going back. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
Nice, 500.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench, and it's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100... Are you sure about this? If we head back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't... I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it. You okay with this, Grace?
My fears are all set. Thanks for helping me with Zoe.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes.
Good. Good. I don't know. If I do another playthrough, I'll probably choose the different choices that I made, so I can see what will happen. But I feel like there's like 2 or 3 choices, as you can see. So, because I definitely do more like a plasma range shooter kind of guy, and taking and shit. That balls. Do respawn after a while. Just takes time. I'm a TP to the comm center. Not communication center, community center. Pacer's choice. Taste of freedom. There was I guess I missed it when I did it. There's also this random dude I need to do this quest for. When injured servants are freed, anarchy follows. So there is a book here somewhere, and I need to do this. That's what I wanted to check. It's like a doge. Those looks like apes. It's pretty good. Pretty big tuna.
That was quick.
Well, that's great. Totally fucking useless, dude. I need to go upstairs. Whoa. Those look nasty. Okay, so the Alcyon Corporation is 10 different corporations together. Why is it permanent concussion? I see. Yeah, that's fucking terrible. Well, at least 40 here. could. I wanted to see like where in the notification. Is that it? No, that's computers. That's. Oh, that's a sword. That's a quest item. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right, the fingers. I didn't notice that was fucking illuminating when night was when it was night. Oh yeah, right. Something here. There's a book somewhere here. Alright, so somewhere near the river. Where is that? You know what, I gotta go there anyway to pre-meet with... Eee. Do you... Swarm... Oh. Indigenous fauna chart 2. Thomas. Here, you'll become a great engineer.
No kid. Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. Aside from you,
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found.
Revering? What does that mean? Even if I kick them out. Do I have any? I have 100 and 100. Electrocharge surface. Is that what he gave me? Security blade? What the fuck is it? Two-handed. Okay. Well, stun damage, melee attackers. Oh, it's for the armor. So it stuns people that attack me. Melee. Let me skate. Space is True City. I'll just visit. If it's the other guy, he's dead. The other guy I found. Straight fucked. Yeah, I wanted to visit that, but I never got there.
Sorry, I can't. Can't do that. Heading back.
Can I shoot that? Good, I can destroy them. Nice to know. Sushi brew. Oh. Man, I got so much ammo. I think I still got stuff. Is that my lockpick skill? I think it is. 12. Yeah, it is. 12. Oh, that's cool. Why didn't you give me the fucking key?
Easy.
Let's go to Edgewater Town. Alright, well.
Another day at the cannery.
Give that back.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter? Not unexpected. Take heart in the fact that you've saved the rest from idleness and marauders. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French! Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Oh shit, I'm back.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field. Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Cool.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
It's a weird concept. Don't really know who your companion are gonna be unless you do like side quests and you actually search for them. 'Cause then if you don't do them, you could just completely miss them. Okay. It's a different concept. Interesting concept. President. Nah. If you don't have a name, you're not important. What the fuck is it? No, Sibyl. Talk to Reed.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Thanks.
By all means. Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times.
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
I will give him a chance to impress me. If he knows his way around a toolbox, I may have a place for him in the Holcomb workshop. This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point. With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow. And I expect I can ask corporate to send us some more medicine. We'll survive, one way or another.
Interesting. I really thought he wouldn't change, but I guess he did. Alright, well. I didn't think it would go that way, but I guess it is now. That's cool. Need 5 perks. What's one more? Oh, sprint speed. That could be good. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Well, that's good. Harvester. Enemy reduces the remaining cooldown time. Okay. I feel like the perks are somewhat hit and miss. The rest is nice though. I kinda wish you could get some attributes points somehow. Maybe you can later on.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Something to report? We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
We pay by the finger. Man.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus. You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Nice.
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people. Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy. Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Space. Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh. So this is it, then. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something...
Alright, I'm done.